Okay, hey friends, welcome back to Oso Farm. It is dinner time. I'm exhausted. I look a little bit crazy. I just went out with my Elizabeth and we went to Aldi and Sam's Club. I always hate, we get paid on the last day of the month, just one time a month. And I always hate when payday falls during the week because then I'm trying to squeeze grocery hauling into, just the middle of the week chaos. Okay, so Evan is upset. He wanted to stay outside, but we're trying to also have dinner. It's total chaos. Today I ended up having to take 2 of my kids to get swabbed for all the things. Everything was negative, but they needed some antibiotics. So anyways, I'm a little bit frazzled. It's been a day. I just want to sit down and eat. Let me show you quick what we made for dinner. If you watched our, I guess it was Walmart grocery haul, you saw that I had put some pork tenderloins in the crock pot with a Target Good and Gather carnitas sauce. And so we had that last night on tacos. So I'm making just like a copycat chipotle or chipotle, however you say it, bowl. So we have some cilantro rice that I did in the Instapot. And then I made just some chicken for people that didn't want the pork, and then we'll also have this on salads tomorrow at lunch. This is our leftover pork still, and then we're just gonna have, I'm gonna open up a can of black beans and pico and salsa, and we'll just eat that up. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Sam's, all that in the hallway. They're still bringing in Aldi. So I got a 50-pound bag of long grain rice and the tortilla chips. We were totally out of sodas and spring break is next week, so I went ahead and got 3 of those. These are 2 big cat litters. Sparkling cider. I'm not gonna go to Target this month, so I went ahead, we like the Good and Gather mineral waters, but I went ahead and picked this up there. Some wipies. This is just the K-cups and trash bags, and then I got the puppies and the dogs some dentist sticks, little treats. Okay, it's kind of spread out. So this is, we got 3 packs of chicken breast. Last month we ended up getting an entire box, but we're just going to, we didn't eat through all of that, but I'm slowly starting to build back up our freezer. If you've been watching, you know that we did a pantry freezer challenge and pretty much went through all of our meat in January. So every month I'm gonna buy a few extra, just even if I don't need it, to just stock back up. I saw a recipe for a rotisserie chicken, sun-dried tomato sandwich on ciabatta rolls, and that looked so good. So I went ahead and bought these, and then the extra meat I'll use in a casserole, and then I'm going to freeze the carcass and make bone broth at some point. We were totally out of almond milk. I haven't bought this in months. This will last us probably 3 months. So I got, it was a whole box. So I got 6 almond milks, 2 more milks. These expire on the 14th, so we won't get milk again until halfway through the month. I have one daughter that likes this oat milk, and then my grandson Danny, and we're gonna have him for 4 or 5 days in the next week. So I got 2 of the oat milks, 3 lunch meats, 1 chicken, 1 turkey, and 1 ham. I have used up all of my butter, I think outside of 4 sticks from the freezer. So I got 1 salted and 1 unsalted, and I did price check it on my apps prior to decide where I was gonna buy it, and I went ahead and bought it at Sam's. It was the cheaper price. 1 thing of string cheese for Evan, sour cream, the yogurt starter for me, the plain yogurt. Okay, I bought this last month. It says it's limited time, this Green Goddess dip. It is amazing. So if you have a Sam's membership, definitely try this. The white queso dip. Okay, my Lizzie was with me and she asked for these, and we're gonna save these for the weekend. These little cinnamon rolls. Hawaiian rolls, I usually have a bunch of these in the freezer, but we ate up all of that when we did the pantry freezer challenge. I mentioned in my Walmart haul that I was gonna go ahead and buy, I know Easter isn't until April, but the few things that I know we like to get because they're usually gone when it gets closer to Easter. So I got these jelly beans. I am not doing an Azure standard order again this month. It's been a long time, and so we usually get their gallon of maple syrup, but I think it's like $72 right now. So I just got 2 of these organic maple syrups there. These were, I think, a little under $13. I have no idea what this is, but my mom has a birthday this month, and so when she comes over for dinner that night, I thought this would be fun, so I just got this. How did you pronounce this, honey? Riesling? Riesling. Okay. Riesling. Riesling. I don't know. Pronounce it for us in the comments. With Super Bowl and all kinds of things that we just ate, I ate through my stockpile of Velveeta, so I just got that to replenish. And then Lizzie and I picked out some chips. I don't usually get chips at Sam's Club, but at Aldi I got the dip, the sour cream and onion dip. So I went ahead and got these 2 bags of Ruffles, and then Lizzie picked out these Cheeto Puffs. The only other thing over here is this seedless watermelon was $1 or $1.50 off. So I went ahead and got that there. This was the very last one. Got some cuties. My Danny loves these. I think we only have a couple left from, I guess what was last month, February. We've been eating a lot of cucumbers, so I got 3 cucumbers, avocados, strawberries, blueberries. The blackberries were under $3 for this big package, so I got that. They were out of the baking potatoes, but I just got these, I don't know what these are. Yellow potatoes, red potatoes, spinach, broccoli, 2 bags of the Cosmic Crisp apples. We ate, I think I only have 1 pear left in the refrigerator from last month. Pears actually last a really long time if you put them in the fridge because they take a long time to ripe. So I usually put these in the fridge and eat these middle to end of the month. Some organic fresh green beans. These were on special too. I have some bell peppers left, but when I made my menu, I've got quite a few recipes that call for them, so I went ahead and got just 1 pack of that. 2 things of romaine. We were totally out of goldfish. We love these, the Better Nut Bars, and these are gluten-free. If you're new here, I have celiac disease, and so I'm the only one. I have a daughter that eats gluten-free with me, but these are really, really good. Some more tuna fish, and 36 of these Reese's peanut butter eggs. For spring get-togethers and having people over, I got these party cups. I still have some clear left, but not too many, so we'll save those and use up these fun colored one next. We got this really cute summer dress. Lizzie picked that out for her sister. So paper products are crazy expensive, so I usually buy the really thin ones that has like 600 at a time, and they've been $26, and these are really heavy duty and sturdy. So I've only been buying 1 packet of these a month. Let's see, there's 50 in here. And this is all the paper plates that we'll use. That sounds like a lot of paper plates, but I don't know how many of us there usually are. There's a lot of us, so we save it for when we have people over or just a night when we don't want to do dishes. I got animal cookies or crackers. These mini tacos are really good. They don't say gluten-free, but I've never had a reaction to them. And these are really a quick and easy lunch. So I grabbed that. We were out, we've actually opened up the batteries to use on this camera microphone. We were out of AAA. We were out of these when I was cleaning this weekend, so I went ahead and got these Glade scented oil things, Hawaiian Breeze. So I only bought the beef that they had marked down, so I need to get this in the freezer tomorrow. I got stew meat. This was $4.40 off, so it was only $12.90. And I got 2 of those because this stew meat was $11.60. So I will divide this. That'll be 4 meals for us for just about $22 of meat. So that is really good. And then this roast I was really excited about because I wanted to make a roast when my Evelyn was home from Baylor for spring break. And it was almost $7 off. So it was only $20 for these 2 huge roasts. It's over 5 pounds of roast. And then Evan has a ton of athletic shorts, but he only has a couple, maybe 2 or 3 pairs of shorts that are like this, a little bit dressier. So I got him this 2-pack. This was on special too. And if you follow me on Instagram, I think I posted it there. He just got some cowboy boots, and we've been laughing that he is probably gonna wear them with his shorts all summer long. I'm to probably the 4th of my instant dry yeast. So I went ahead and got this. It's a 2-pack, some freezer bags. We were totally out of the women's scented bar soap. I was totally out of the scent boost things. This got dropped and opened, these pickles. So I don't know I think I have one that only has a couple pickles in it that will just kind of switch out the container. I have a little bit of a stockpile of laundry detergent, but not fabric softener. I only have one, and so I just got this, just that one thing. And then I saw this when we were walking by. It says it's an air freshener disinfectant, and so I was gonna spray this on the mat that our kitty litter is in the laundry room to see if that helps eliminate some of the odors in between changing out the kitty litter. This is all the tortillas that I got this month. I thought over spring break we would try to make some again. I bought a tortilla maker, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. And I think we've only used it once or twice and haven't had great success. So if you have a flour tortilla recipe, leave that for us below. Lizzie picked this out, this fruit and yogurt cereal. We got a lot of cereal at Aldi, but she said this was one of her favorites. So we went ahead and got that. I think I only have like 2 of these left. And this is just a really quick snack if we're having sliced apples or anything that goes with peanut butter. If I do like a snacky lunch, this is easy to have. So I got that. And then this, I'm going to hide for me and Brian, this cheddar jalapeno popcorn. We used to get this at Trader Joe's and it was so good. So I'm hoping this says, look at it, gluten-free. So I'm going to hide that. Okay. Sometimes I think I'm going to say something and then I don't know if I should, or anyways, but I'm 44 and I was just telling Brian and my sisters recently that not that I'm old, but that I'm so hungry. And I've always been thin, but this is the first time in my adult life, like even post-pregnancy, that I have gained weight quickly and easily. And I've been so hungry, and I want to eat at night, like I'll be sitting in bed reading or watching a show and I think about food. That's when I ate that whole Green Goddess dip. He would giggle at me. Like last night I brought a whole gallon of Bluebell ice cream into bed, and so like chips and dips. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, I can't wait to eat this at night. So if you are a premenopausal woman, I guess that's what I am, and struggle with not struggle, because I'm not saying I'm struggling at all, but if you have noticed a change in your eating habits or just like metabolism or wanting to eat, I feel you. Tell me all about it in the comments. Okay. Really quick, the lighting is terrible, but see all my seed babies? Okay. Powdered sugar. I bought a cheddar cheese last month, didn't even get it into the freezer, and we only have like this much left. So I went ahead and got one of those, and then I love this Monterey Jack cheese. I would like to get back to buying this at Azure Standard. I just don't ever have any extra money in my budget now to make a big order at Azure Standard, and it's hard for me to just buy like 2 or 3 things there, which I know I can, I just don't know. I just haven't been doing it. So okay, I showed you that. Okay, so that is all for Sam's. I'm gonna get this meat in the fridges, and then I'm gonna feed my family first, and then move all this to the hallway and move Aldi in. So I will see you back in a second after dinner to show you what we got at Aldi. Okay, so everyone's eaten but me. I just wanted to push through this, y'all. Grocery hauls are a lot of work to buy, purchase, bring, place, out, display. So I love you guys for doing this for you. Okay, so we're at Aldi. He's laughing. He's making my dinner. I got all of the cold stuff from Sam's put away, and then I'm just gonna put cold stuff of Aldi away, and then I'm gonna leave the pantry stuff all out on the counter until the morning, because New Mercies in the morning, and I can have more strength for it. Okay. So I was totally out of dark chocolate chips. So I got 2 bags of that. My Esme and Lizzie love these fig bars. And then these are gluten-free. And this little pack lasts me a little bit more than a month. I just put it in like a glass Tupperware and eat one every once in a while. Those are really good. These are like the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, and they were actually really good. So I'm gonna make these over spring break when my Evelyn's here, because she also eats gluten-free. Okay, they have not had this Winking Owl boxed wine for weeks and weeks and weeks. So they were fully stocked. So this box is under $12, which is a really good price, and it is my favorite cheap red wine. So I went ahead and got one for the month, and then one to just put in the pantry, because I don't know when they're gonna have it back in stock again. For one of our lunches this month, we are gonna do vegetable soup and grilled cheese. So I was gonna double it, and I needed this much vegetable broth. See, I'm getting tired and I can't think. So I got 2 different flavors of fruit snacks. My kids love fruit snacks. This will be gone as soon as I open it. So I'm gonna open one and hide one until halfway through the month, and then I'm not buying any more snacks until, what is this, until April. So if they wanna eat it all at once, then there's not gonna be a lot of snacks at the end of the month. So same thing with cashews. These are really good to snack on. And then I was totally out of gluten-free little pastas like this. So I got 2 of the shells and cheese. This is actually really good. It tastes really similar to the Velveeta. And then I usually get our raisins from Azure Standard. And like I mentioned in the Sam's haul, I'm not gonna be doing that this month. So I went ahead and got just 2 for oatmeal and cooking and things like that. Okay, I was totally out of their pasta sauce. I feel like I bought 6. Let me see if there's anything still in the hallway. No. Okay. Maybe I thought to buy 6 and only bought 3. I don't know. But I literally used my last one. When I would do like a pantry stock up, I like to have 10 at all times. And I have 0. So now I have 3, maybe 6 if I find it somewhere else. And then I bought 2 of these mayos. I have one in the pantry now and one in the fridge, so that's kind of slowly rebuilding our stockpile. We've been out of tartar sauce for a long time, and you'll see over there I got some beer battered cod fillets. This is for my Danny. I mentioned he's coming to stay for the weekend, so I mark this box with his name and nobody eats it but him. And then same thing with these club crackers. All my kids like these, but I'll save one little package inside of here for Danny. Pop-Tarts, spring break fun, lots of pudding. I noticed in my pantry when I was doing the clean out that I had 2 graham cracker crusts that I needed to get through. And same thing with Okay, I am missing a bag. Maybe I didn't empty it here. Ha! Here it is, y'all, the other 3, and then I knew I bought 3 apple sauces, and here's the other mayo. Okay, mystery solved. So this is all the cereal that I'm buying for the month. This is actually quite a bit. We still have cereal left over from last month. So 2 Raisin Bran, 2, this is like the Fruit Rounds, 2 of these Honey Crunch and Oats. My Evan loves these tasteless little teething crackers still, so this is about the amount we go through a month. They have very little calories. He can eat half a package in a sitting. Some Shiner Bock for Brian and a bag of pretzels. This is all the canned goods I got. 6 black beans, 3 tomato pastes, and 2 crushed tomatoes. Some ham and spreadable butter. I still have 2 left from last month, so I'd overbought. I did buy 2 of these OxyCleans. I'm for certain of that. So that's still in the car somewhere. Okay, these 3 sliced cheeses, 1 Swiss and 2 pepper jack. This is that dip for the wavy crackers and cheese, more cream cheese, creamer. So here's the fish fillets and then these dino chicken nuggets. My Lizzie loves these and so does Danny. Okay, 2 heavy creams. They had a lot of this yogurt, but Lizzie tried to climb in and couldn't reach the others. So we have plenty right now. I think we're actually good probably for a week and a half before we have to start worrying about Evan's yogurt again. 3 things of baby carrots, sweet potatoes, zucchini. I thought this was cilantro, but it's parsley, red onions. I have some strip steak in the freezer left, and so I'm gonna do Pioneer Woman's beef and snow peas. That is really yummy. So I got 2 of these sugar snap peas, and these actually last. I don't see a date on here, but when you get these in the fridge, they can last, you know, a couple weeks in the fridge. So I'll kind of save these things for the middle of the month to kind of push our produce. These are some green onions. I do regrow my green onions, but after I regrow them about 3 or 4 times, the base that's in water gets slimy, and these are huge. I don't know if you can see how thick these are, but this should last me a long time because I'll be able to use these and then regrow them. Bananas for the freezer, and these oranges y'all told me last month, y'all are so much smarter than me, are half orange, half grapefruit, and that's why they're the pink pretty color. I got some grapefruits, green grapes. These are the ciabatta rolls for that rotisserie chicken sandwich I was telling you about. I'll try to film that and share that recipe with you. I got some gluten-free wraps, and then I got 2 packages of these flatbreads. We are gonna have some sandwich wraps this next week. Okay. Trying to get where there's light. It's so dark. Thank you for watching. We do once a month grocery hauls, and then I'll go and just get, this month I'm really gonna try and stick to only getting Evan's yogurt and milk. I think I bought enough produce to push us through the last week, and we will eat the things that go bad first, and then things like oranges and apples and pears, if you keep them in the fridge, really can last towards the end of the month, and then we have canned fruit and stuff. So I'm really gonna try to just get milk and yogurt. I will keep y'all up to date on how that goes halfway through the month. But thanks for watching. I also wanted to just encourage y'all to go over to Large Family Love's vlog. I will link it below. I've been watching Tiffany for a long time. She does daily vlogs, and usually when I'm cooking or grading or doing something, I just play her. She's really sweet. I don't know her personally. I've never communicated with her. Maybe. Evan, can you say hi?
Yeah.
No. But she had shared a vlog this morning that she was having some health issues, and I was really sad to hear that. So go over and support her channel. I'm gonna link it below, but let's just be praying for her and just encourage her to trust in the Lord. And sorry, Evan is really trying to knock these. Oh, you found all of the sodas. Oh gosh, goodness. Anyways, it's gonna unravel here because he sees his sodas. But just go over to her channel and support her and leave her an encouraging comment, and let's just pray together for her that she will feel better and she'll have complete healing. So, all right, friends, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting our channel. Can you say thank you? That's the sign for thank you. Say bye-bye. See you next time. Can you say the words? See you next